Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm here and I just cannot believe it. Yes, I am just going through some things, looking for some of my toys. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of toys. Got a lot. That doesn't mean you get to take them with you home. And people, and it's crazy because you know, ain't not a lot of kids that come over here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no lot of kids that come over here, and the kids that do come over here is family. So, and I'm telling you, I actually know when. I know when people come, what they play with, what room they was in, everything. But it's crazy that somebody would think okay, it's cool to take from somebody. That's crazy. Like, who are you playing with? Who? I'm trying to understand. Who? Who? So, without further ado, just know when you ring my bell, you can't come in, not even to use the bathroom, baby. You can't come in to use the bathroom. I'm going to treat you like this dog. Treat you like this dog. You knock on my door. You can't even come and use the bathroom. That's the end of that. I'm tired of these young people. They always act like, oh, if somebody's older, they just got like that. No, it's over the years. You think somebody's walking around buying all these little things? Some of this stuff is from my childhood. What is wrong with you? It's from my childhood, bruh. You see that? They don't even make these anymore. And you think okay, all right, since she has so many, let me just take a few things home with me. Are you okay? I'm telling you, I don't burn bridges. But I don't want to say you people, but you people be burning bridges. Now when them bridges are burnt, good people is just burnt. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hit you with one of these. You know? Did you take one shoe and you forgot to take the other shoe? You got to take the other shoe. I don't know. I'm particular like that. I know about everything, bruh. Everything. It's like absolutely nothing you could do that thing I wouldn't notice that that only have one of these when I had three. You think I wouldn't notice? And I always tell people, they sometimes people would be like, oh, oh, can I have some? I'll give you some, but I ain't gonna give them to you all. Jeez, what's wrong with you? The whole bunch of y'all, isn't it? The whole bunch of y'all. And I hate to be the petty one, but y'all don't seem to be playing games with anybody else but me. So how about you just don't ever knock on my door again? Don't ring my bell. If you knock on my door and you got a baby bag, you better turn around, baby. Turn around. Okay? And matter of fact, this is why I usually tell people, if you're doing childcare, daycare, whatever, they got a baby bag, hang that bag on the door. Come in here. I don't want to see nothing. Put your hands up. You walk out like that. Jeez. And to think, these raggedy scoundrels, they do all that stuff. The kids don't even play with them toys, man. They throwing them all over the floor. Throwing them everywhere. But it's too bad. It's too bad. Man, it's too bad. You see this? That's a lot of people, man. toilet water. They're not worth the price of peas in China, bruh. Man, I was looking for stuff. I couldn't find it. I was looking. It was gone. And specifically, you wouldn't believe what I'm looking for that I can't find. Guess what I'm looking for? Because it looks like I got like all types of stuff here. I got types of stuff. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Right? I got all these things. You know what I was looking for? The dolls. I don't have no dolls. I don't have no G.I. Joe. I don't have no G.I. Jane. I don't got no Bratz. I don't got no LOL dolls. I'm going to keep looking for it because I ain't going to hold you. You know me? I'm going to blame everybody till I find it. That's just what I do. Call it funny. Call it weird. I think about profitability first. Because, like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The struggles. The struggles. Look at his arms. I don't even say nothing. I'm like, where's the rest? Where's his arms at? Can I have his arms back? Somebody be like, oh, you know, maybe your dog ate it. I don't even let them in there. They can't get in there. You know? Look. Bruh. Dog can't get in there, man. Can't get in there. That's just reality. Now I got these little, man. Get out of here. Got these little tiny ones that you get with the damn meal. Bitch. Sitting here trying to wash and clean all these things out. Put them back in their little baggies. I got the little baggie. You gotta put them back in the baggie. And look. It's all gone. This is this and that. A whole bunch of little tinky stuff. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's alright. Matter of fact, let me see what. If I have a single salad. My Barbies. My Barbies. They left me with like, bruh. That's what they left me with, bruh. Bruh. It's crazy, right? Right? Crazy. They left me. It's like the most, like the heaviest artillery I got going on right now. Damn. This man. He got knee problems and shit. Oh my gosh. Hold yourself together. Oh my gosh. You like to twerk and shit. Damn, bro. Stop looking at his booty. Damn. It's like, he can't even stay up still. Look at him. You think I want to put him in the dollhouse? He's a savage. He's a savage. The hell? I want to put him in the dollhouse? Is this his daughter? No, it's not. See, I don't even remember this. Look. Oh, look. Me, what's doing McDonald's? Wait, here it is. Where's the face look? Right. Me with McDonald's. Me want the McDonald's. Chicken nuggets. Meat eater or cannibal? We'll never know. Not trying to figure it out. Okay? Sucre. I like these. You don't even know what that is, bro. These are the ones right here. Like, what's that? Nothing. A rock? A ball? What is it? First, you got to figure out how to open it. A lot of people, they try to open these things. They can't figure out how to open them. Right. Look, even I forgot. You know what this remind me of too? Forgot that movie. It was like Hellraiser. Yeah, like Hellraiser. Here we go. All right. Gotta get there. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. We getting there. This one looks like people been struggling. Like, bruh, ain't it? Okay, once you release that, that should unlock something else. Okay. All right. All right, we getting there. I see something going on. Yeah. Ooh! Ooh! There. And of course, go ahead, stick your finger in there. Woo! Snap. Oh my goodness. I just thought that was weird, you know. So I was like, because like I don't not like I be playing with toys or anything like that. But that's exactly what they expect. Like, oh, she's not going to miss it. That was rude to me. Like, I can't stand people that steal. People be stealing stuff you don't think they're going to steal. Like socks. You be stealing panties and socks. You go to somebody's house, you steal panties and socks. Like, that's why I was like, you know, I really don't even like company. You try to give people a little bit of grace, and it's like, what are you giving them grace for? Don't give them any grace. Mm-hmm. Don't give them no grace. You know what I'm saying? You need to stop eating people. Yeah. Hold that. You can eat this. You don't know. See? You know about that. Look. Look at that. Wait. Yeah, he be gripping stuff. His bone. He got a bone. He can't even hold it. Hell. Damn caveman. Hold it. Jeez, it's hard. Let his hand go. You gonna drop it? I said, are you going to drop it? Drop it. Mad rude. You can tell he got problems. He been working his booty. He's been working all night long. Yeah, I'm about to put him in. I hate to give him a crib, but I'm going to put him in the crib, bro. He deserve it. First man. You first man, bro. There ain't no other one. Ain't no other men out there. You're the only one. You're right. You always wanted to be first. You'll be the first today. like, why you want to just get right into it, bruh? Why would I? Give me a break. Give me a break. Hell, put in this car. This is how you men be thinking like, woo, check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Ooh. And she dated a guy like that. Walking. Going to his bicycle. Yes, ladies, look. It's the dude. Doug. You don't know Doug. This the dude, man. You gotta talk to him. He's gonna be the next Steve Jobs, bro. Can he get in with you? Oh, it's giving something. Nope. It was giving something. He needs a lady. Ain't no other ladies around. That's one thing. That's how I know. I only hang out with dudes. Y'all be bugging. Like, take it down, babies. Come on now. I hope I'm bugging and there's something weird going on. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Why'd y'all make this? You know? Why did they make this doll? Everybody's like, oh, that's just what? I don't like this. Look at her face. Oh, I look at like this, it look different. When I'm looking at it like this, it look like those are eyeballs. And I'm like, why is she glaring at me like that? The beady black circles around her eyeballs. But that's supposed to be the shine of her thick black glasses. Okay, whatever that's supposed to be. Look. See? They don't even make them like they used to. Like I said, look at this cheap thing they made. You know, back in the day, you get something like this, you be like, oh, must have been made in some other country. I mean, like, yeah, it got all the little fixtures going on and everything, right? But the little stand, like, get off of me. Why you gotta have a stand? You know? He's on a stand. Oh, he can't get off of it. Oh my gosh, he loves potholes that much. It looks like a cookie. Somebody's gonna want to eat it. Oh, because he can't stand on his own. He couldn't stand on his own, but he bought a car. Very simple mathematics, man. Jeez. No, it's crazy when it's like that. But here, I'd let this be his woman, but look, she's too small. What the hell? She's too small. What is she, Thumbelina? Is that her nose? What's wrong with her face? Is she from Bridgerton? Cheeky, isn't she? She is too cheeky. Okay, this is like plastic surgery. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I could never, ever. I don't think so. Here's the scenario. Typical situation. Just driving by. Man. Are you honking at me? Man. Are you honking at me? And the person, come on, get out of your car. We're on call 911. It's like, just move. No, I can't move. I have to stay here. And he got the car. It's like, oh, never mind. Get out of here. Before he beat me up. Look, the toys they left me with. Look, the tiny ones. Bruh, the tiny ones, bruh. Like, bruh. Tiny land. Like, come on now. That was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Bruh, I'm be looking. I'll be looking until I find it. You know what I'm saying? But until then, we're gonna be shooting this movie. We're gonna shoot this movie right here, Spike Lee style. Who's gonna hold it up? Who's gonna hold it up? Come on, hold the camera. Somebody's got to hold the camera. Hold the money. Let me look. Let's see. I can't see anything anymore. I can't. Oh, there ain't nothing in there, bro. I don't even know if it was something in there anymore, man. Woo. This is like stuff you get from Burger King. These are the free ones, bruh. I'm left with the free ones. I ain't gonna brag or nothing like that, but they know this ain't all I have. But as far as figures, you know, of course I have a lot of other toys and everything, but the hell, who's going in the house? Who's gonna go in the dollhouse, right? We need these figures to like for the other things. You know what I'm saying? Whose temperature? Where's the doll, baby? She needs a temperature taken, huh? Where is she? My goodness. You know, it's like the little things, bro. But people think you don't notice anything, but when you do, by then it's like too late. But like if you wanted to be the type of person to be like, you know what? I'm searching people. I'm searching them before they leave or whatever. Like, no, just don't they just can't come. Just go away. You know, just go away. I don't like being around because people like I would never do that because me personally, I know when somebody has something or whatever, they actually like took the time to collect these things. So like when you like do that, that's like so like small-minded and petty. But I digress. I really digress, you know? Some of these new, some of these are extremely like old, you know? So like, even though I let like, you know, the kids and stuff play with it, it's not like I'm saying, oh, it's a free-for-all. Take what you want, leave what you don't. That would be rude. You know? That would be rude because like, look, you know what I'm saying? It's the little things. Okay, this is like TV for their size. Like if they wanted to watch TV, right? This is a good TV for their size. Like these small characters or whatever. They could watch this type of TV, sit around and watch it. Oh, it's hilarious. There's a TV, you know. But the bigger dolls, they supposed to be able to watch something else. This is for the tiny dollhouse. Now we all know the little tiny sets. Little kids can't even play with these things, bro. They can't. Might as well just leave these to us. This is for like, you know, because you can swallow these little things, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, this is like for like, bro. This is the small stuff. You don't leave me with all the small stuff. Really? It's craziness. All these little things. Like I ain't got a whole bunch of other things going on. You know what I'm saying? I got the hat, so I know who hat that is. Okay? That's from the dolls. The dolls were wearing these hats. All the dolls were wearing these hats. And you're not even going to keep them. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't going to keep them. Kids going to grow out of them. Then you're going to throw it in the garbage. But they, you know, when something belongs to you, it's like, at the very least you can do when you finish, return it. Put it in a box and ship it to me expeditiously. Period. Okay? I'm serious, bruh. Ship it to me because I'm not playing with nobody. At the end of the day, I will go off. I'm a petty person. There's a person that they took my iPod Shuffle. Was it iPod Shuffle? They took my iPod. I know it wasn't a phone. You only play music on it, whatever. They took my iPod at a party, but it wasn't necessarily them. It was like somebody took it. It wasn't necessarily them. But one of the people in charge of the party, they decided they're going to give me, see, exactly. Exactly. Bruh. Where's her stick at? She had a stick. This is her sister. Where's her stick? Bruh. So they had like a little thing and they took it and then somebody else tried to return it. No, they didn't try to return it. They gave me like $60 to cover the damage of the loss. Right? So after that, I'm still at the party, whatever, relaxing now, because now I got my thing. People looking at me all aggressively like they want the $60. $60 apparently was a lot of money. About 15 years ago was a lot of money to them. So they reached into my bra and took the money. Yep. Reached into my bra and took the money. So then after that, every time they reach out to me for, I don't know, anything, family affair or if you just, it was a funeral or somebody in the hospital, they just graduated and it's a celebration, it's Thanksgiving, I asked them simply, do you have my iPod or do you have my $60? Right now you can get the iPod for $35, but you simply you won't do it. Right now you can Cash App me $60, but you simply won't do it. So every time you think that I've gotten over it, I didn't. And I'm still asking you to this day, 15 years later, do you have my iPod or my $60? I don't care if you owe me $1. I don't care if I'm a millionaire. I always ask you that same question. That's where I left you. And that's where I leave people when they play games with me or they try to take things. They be like, man, if they could take the wall, they'll take the wall. Telling you. You think your sneakers stank until somebody take your sneakers. They don't stink that bad. Somebody going to take them home, they're going to wash them, and they're going to be outside wearing your sneakers. Like, that's how small and petty people are. They're materialistic. I've learned that material things, they come and they go. As you get older, I think you start to understand that. But then you also understand about letting people go, places go, things go, stuff like that, to the point where it's just like, you know, don't even know you. How about that? How about that? Oh my goodness. I need to put the light on and stuff like that. But first I wanted to roll down the river. Okay. I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to do a little decorating of my house. Okay? And decorate the house. What is this? Quinoa. Man. Looks like bird seeds. Quinoa. You have quinoa. Oh. Quinoa. Ooh. Quinoa. I don't know quinoa, but I know Keanu. If you know what I mean. Man, they're gonna be talking about Keanu Reeves like he who? What's that dude's name? Like he Frank Sinatra. They are. You can't tell nobody about Keanu. You know what I think it is? Women admire his dedication. It's kind of hard. Yeah, he be in NYC all the time. I haven't seen him like this shit all, bruh. These ancient artifacts from 1952. I'm about to put them in a bubble. I was just, yeah. I was looking for the for my characters, cause I already like I had like took care of all these things, you know. I was like fix my little house, fix my little house up, you know. A little hint of this, a little hint of that, you know. A little hint of everything. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I got the little drinks and stuff like that. See, I don't let the my little niece and nephew play with this. Look, this stuff you gotta put it in the jar. You gotta put it in the jar. But let me show you how tiny it gets. It gets really tiny around here. See, you could. If somebody wanted to take something, they could have took that little tiny stuff, bruh. These little tiny things. Can of beans. Beauty and the Beast. I gotta find the top for this. It's gotta have a plate, right? Some arcade. You maybe the arcade, bro. You gotta sit in the chair. It's a cute little dog. That's a toy. Well, you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I'm just looking like, oh, it's a water bottle. Oh, it's a little water bottle. What's that? Oh, it's a baby bottle. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. It's a little teacup. Okay. Oh, it's a sports bottle. Ooh, this is cute. Oh, look at that. Let's go Yankees. Okay. Wait. Let's go Yankees, bro. Come on. With a little pillow. You know what I'm saying? A little hint of this. A little hint of that. More bevies. Okay. This looks delicious. Donuts. Still hungry? S'mores. Crispy s'mores. Oh, that looks delicious. I could go for one of these right now. Margarita, anybody? Margarita? I really could go for a margarita. Oh, man. Classic. A little Crystal Light. I should put some tape on it. Yeah. Should put some tape on this bad boy. Getting beat. Birthday cake. It's getting beat up in the box with everything. That's why I was like, oh, let me like look through things and see what's going on, you know? But, you know, you don't think like, oh, what if you just cannot find things? Oh, this is, I got fuzzy. Foosball. Good. Classics. Good. Play some foosball. You can really play foosball with it. If you're serious, you can really get a game going. What in tarnation? Found it under the stairs. Oh, these are so cute. But nobody can wear them, bruh. Oh my God, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh no. Out of the way. And that's, look, the tiniest hanger. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? The tiniest hanger in the world. Hanging little outfits. Little tiny. This one. Oh. I remember that stuff. Look. Milk. With a handle. This, I would love to have one of these. I have the handle so they can hold it. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't going in it. Oh, the dishes. The spatula. You cook something. Some soap. Put the soap there. Got a frying pan on the stove. You know what I'm saying? And you know these glasses. Gotta have one of these by the sink. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? I have one of those. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, the scrub brush. And close it. Close it up. Got some dishes. Dishes, okay. Gotta be organized, you know what I'm saying? A plate. Gotta have little plates. What we got down here? Oh, strawberry milk. I love strawberry milk. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love strawberry milk? Throw that in the sink, bro. It's the dishwasher. It's the dishwasher. So hard to open it. From Fridays. TGI Fridays. What's in it? Tacos. Tacos. I love tacos. Taco Tuesday. You got a orange. I have to call that OJ. What it say? Missing, have you seen me, Al? I haven't seen you. Some chocolate milk. Yeah. Oh, I love these. I love these ones. They really work, you know. Fill it water. Some fruits. All right, yeah. I check to see what the hell is that. Oops. Oh. Berry Groove Punch. Oh, it's so delicious. More tiny, like You would think the tiny stuff would be the things that you can't find, the tiny stuff. But apparently, they're easy to find. Pineapples. Mustard! Yeah, because that's me, bro. I'm not playing, bro. A cheeseburger. Damn, it's starting to get me hungry. All this food. Oopsie, why is Giovancho? Oh. We're going to call that a crab cake. Crab cake? Bruh. Rubber ducky. This is the cutest rubber ducky you've ever seen. Look how tiny it is. Wait, look. Look how tiny that rubber ducky is. Oh, he's so cute. Just put him in a cup. Put him in a cup. It's cute. What are you talking about? We got other things. All right. Got some Bosco. Cellular phones. Hershey syrup, respectfully. Yeah. Of course, the Bosco is bigger. It's cheaper. There. Yeah. Small OJ. OJ Simpson. Yeah. Our next plate, pizza. We're going to put some extra pizza on it. More hangers. And water bottles. Lots of beans. I gotta eat your beans. Yeah, this is so cute. This is so cute. This one. Cheers. Crab patty. Uh-oh. Gotta have one of these, bro. You gotta have one of these. This is the only one I like. Let me get closer so you can see it. This is the only one I like. You see that? Black Label. Ready to serve. Bro, you can just eat it right off the bag. Not that I do that. Or not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't made per se. Per se or per slam. Bruh. See? Bruh. Who gonna be wearing the jewels, bruh? Who was eating this ice cream and walked away, bruh? You think you don't know, but you know what you know. And then you don't know. So you go. The eggs. You know, the beans and the franks. The eggs and everything. Eggs. Bruh. Can't just like, bruh. Swells to this game, bruh. You can't just like not know. You know what I'm saying? You can't just like not know. Just do it, bruh. Because I never lose a single thing. But I just dropped a strawberry. I don't know where it went. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? There she blows. I got it. Ice cream sandwich. Man. You know, it's summertime coming. You know, you want to like pull out things. You know what I'm saying? A little hint of this, a little hint of that. You know, like everybody's going to be like coming up. Like, but you know what? I'm just be one of those people that be like, Go away. Get away from me. Get away. Bruh. Call me super uber weird, but I'm not materialistic or anything. I just don't. It's very uncomfortable, like when you have stuff, and then when you have stuff, it's very uncomfortable when you have stuff, and then somebody else takes it from you, and it's like, but you had it and you cared for it. I mean, like, if you wanted to sell it, you could have sold it. If you want to give it away, you could give it away. It's your prerogative, But, ultimately, like, people like that, you will be judged by God. I don't have time to go through all of that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, like, go through all of that with people. They want to have a thing with me, like it's always something like people want to have a thing where it's like, we got animosity, we got beef, or we're at war with each other, and all of this is going on, But it's not. It's just you, by yourself, doing a bunch of unnecessary things to people that it's not bothering you, It's like, okay, I get it. It's kind of sad. I digress. I don't have time for stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you like, and then when you do these things, I don't know. It's like a euphoria you get when you shop, I guess. People that steal all the time, it's like they get this euphoria from shopping. So when they can't get that feeling anymore, you can't get the feeling anymore, then you just start, outsourcing to get that feeling. Like, if you don't have money to shop, like when people don't have money to shop or anything, like what they'll do is they'll go to people's house and say hi, and they'll bring a bag, and they'll act like it's $1 billion. It might even be Gucci. They act like it's $1 billion in the bag. Ain't nothing in that thing. Ain't nothing in that bag, ladies and gentlemen. It's nothing in the bag. She's trying to get to the bag whichever way she can, And it's kind of sad because, like, there's places you could go to get stuff like this for free. Like, we live in New York City. We have so much of it that majority of it gets thrown into the trash. I've had situations where people be like, oh, I like this or that. Like, I had people tell me, oh, I like your dog. And I'm not talking about now, because right now I'm just around a lot of ghetto people. But I'm talking about back in the days when, I used to be getting dogs all the time. I used to have people tell me, oh, they'd be like, oh, I like your dog. Where'd you get it? I'm like, oh, man, I got this dog for free. They're like, really? How? Like, well, you just asked. They're like, man, can you ask for me? I'm like, what kind of dog you want? Tell me what kind of dog you want. I'm gonna get the dog. Give me maybe a week. I could get any dog I want. That's how you ask. But that's something, like, I guess, like, because I've worked in telemarketing, I know how to talk to people on the phone to tell them exactly what they want to hear to give me what I want. But that's something that you would have to learn. It's a skill, right? So if you know somebody with a skill like that, why would you even play with them? Because if you ask, you will receive. That's something you're going to learn in life. If you ask, you know what I'm saying? You will receive. But if you don't ask, what you do receive will be very little, and it won't flow over. It won't, because that's what you have to do. You went the extra mile, like a little raccoon, and not the same. You're not going to get the same effect. You're not going to get the same effect, bro. You're not. Because you chose to be weird. It don't really pay to be so weird like that. Like, you think it does, but it doesn't. You're just walking around doing that. After a while, like, people get tired of it. Just like people got tired of bullies, You get tired. Oh yeah, so me. You get tired of all the BS. You're tired of it. Like, and then, like, it just looks bad on you, because, like, eventually, like, look where we at right now. People don't even like to go to family affairs anymore. I never I never liked it. I liked it when it was normal, but at some point it gets weird. I think it's when the turnover, like when the elders are no longer in control and it's the youths that are now the elders and they just do stupid things, make up new traditions and rules and like maybe when you used to have Thanksgiving, you didn't have to buy anything. You could just bring what you could. But now in your family that the youths taking over, they like, yo, this event is $40 a pop. Each person got to put in $40 or $50. And they think like, oh, this is lit. Like only few can participate. And then that just isolates people who can't afford to put in that money. And then y'all all walking around, everybody got a bottle of Moet champagne, and y'all, because they all put in $40, $50. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get a bottle of champagne or whatever. Everybody put in $100 or whatever. Oh, you got to get the t-shirt. Did you get the t-shirt? Oh, go get the t-shirt. A lot of BS going on, And then it really goes down to like, what are we even doing here? Are we gathering like to like see each other and greet each other, or or is it something else? Are we gathering to greet each other and stuff like that, or is this just like an activity we're doing to stunt and show the world what we got? Is that what it is? Because people, inquiring minds, would want to know what is the point? Because I feel like a lot of times family affairs and even like birthday dinners, they lose the purpose of the whole thing, and then the whole activity is no longer fun anymore. See, Barbie's purse. Where's Barbie? It's a purse right here. Not a single beach here. Not a beach. Not a ninja. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Hangers. No clothes. No clothes. You ain't got that much food. Somebody probably swallowed it and came out their butt. Jeez. Look. Just put it in a jar. You know what I'm saying? Everything goes in a jar. These little tiny things go in a jar. Yeah. See? Like, look, bruh. How you hold it, bruh? It's nail polish. I saw the sun, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun, and I didn't hit nobody with no frying pan. And good thing I did, because look what I found in the bottom. Let me fling it out. Fling it out the window. The hell? I ain't got nothing to do with that, sir. The hell? You know what I'm saying? The hell going on? And no way I can go. Yeah. It's my shit. And I don't even play with it. Few times I've been around that track and I don't play around, I don't get left back. About to say, I ain't look in the microwave. I did. You're like, oh, everybody got something outside. Well, go ahead and say it. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. And it's crazy because, like, that's what y'all be doing. Like, people, they be, like, feeling so comfortable around family. Meanwhile, they be, like, doing all types of things to people's kids and stuff. You know, the whole joke people always make. Don't leave them kids with that uncle. Oh, my God. It be the auntie, the uncles, man. I was watching it. Man, I done heard some stories about that Krishan Rock and her sister and everybody else. You know, you never know what the hell's going on, but I'm not getting involved. No drama. But I've heard some things, I've seen some things, but I'm glad that I never had to do with anything that bad going on in my family. You know? Because that is insane. But people do things. They do things. It's there's nobody perfect. And I know that there's nobody perfect. But what I would admire is the effort. But what I see is like not much effort. The things that people do, it's like too much. It's unnecessary. You know, you don't want to be wrecking your brain trying to figure out if somebody is for you or against you. It's too much to even think about. You know, I just turn to like type of person that doesn't have anything. I came in this world very happy person. You know, love to chat and talk and socialize. I'm vibrant, but I've learned to be quiet. You know, because I learned that people were fake. But then I've also learned to be loud because fake people like to stand out. And we just can't let them do that shit. If anybody's going to be loud in the room, it's going to be me, Beach, every time. Because I can't stand the sun. And it's all right with you if I sing it and I'll never be done. Bruh, I'm serious. If anybody gonna be loud, it's gonna be me. The hell? Anybody that's anybody knows that. Real. It's the truth. Anybody knows that, bruh. Anybody gonna be lamb, it's gonna be me. Okay. 1 second, tidy. Let's see how fast I could get this grass. You know I was gonna say something else, but I ain't gonna say it now. I'm going to go there. All right, let me see. Yeah. I'm confused. Is this a water bottle or is it food? Water bottle. What else? Yeah. Okay. Okay, confusion. It's half eaten. Should it go over here, over here, over here? It's food. Food, right? Okay. More food. Beans. Beans is the bomb. I don't know about y'all, but I could go for some beans. Bruh. Chili beans, man. They don't even make them spicy like how they used to be so spicy. Not even spicy anymore. Bruh. I really should have broke it down, but as long as they all fit in here. I don't want to take up too much spice. Okay. Bastard! What a shite. Got it. Now pack it up. In there. For the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend the weekend. Full one. Okay. Really should put the hangers in there too. Unbelievable. Some recipes. See, you got the little hangers and the big hangers. I had to put them together. Barbie, you are going on a trip. You need all of this, bruh. Okay. One more hanger. Okay. You go that. And that. Bruh. Put the hangers together. He was fine until I put. Get out of here, fucking spatula, bruh. It's for the hangers. Yeah. Bruh. Oh, well. Into the bathtub. Where you belong. Do, 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 do. Where you belong. Oh, 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 oh. That's it with the food on. Oh, bitch, put your glasses in the bag too, bro. Just in case. In case you don't want your glasses to break. And then like that. Period. You see how she got her backpack? Period. The hell? Look at that. Got some hangers, some glasses. Okay. Oh my goodness. Gucci, Louis. Okay. That one fit there. Peanut butter. Nail polish. I should have put the nail polish in the bottom of the bag, but it's too late now. Black pepper. Oh, that Black Label bacon. I'm going to end up going to get that dang bacon. Why the hell, man? I be thinking about the bacon, bro. They want to go crazy. I like bacon, too. You probably heard what I said. Pack it up. Put it all in there. It ain't even like, I'm telling you, when you know, you know. When you know, you know. Like, it's not like you have to really, like, literally every little single little piece. It's just like, I remember I used to do, like, Legos. What did I do with my Legos? I don't even remember. I want to get my Legos back. But, Legos, you just get them, like, by the pound online or whatever. So, somebody, they see I had so many Legos, they thought I wouldn't notice they took some of my Legos. I'm like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? You need some Legos? You go on the internet and get them for free. People are always throwing them away. They're getting tired of stepping on them. Simple math. People get tired of stepping on them. They throw them in the garbage every other day. There's landfills filled with Xbox games and stuff. Come on, you think people don't throw stuff away? They do. It's just I didn't throw it away, so control yourself, señorita. Control yourself. I didn't throw it away. But now, and yeah. So you gotta do it right. Where you belong. And yeah, and her purse is going in the bag. Bruh. Period. Barbie girl in my Barbie world. Plastic. It's all fantastic. You better not touch my hair. And don't touch me anywhere. It goes crazy. Rockin', I'm a baby. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. No. Come on, Barbie. Oh well. Bruh, this summer's gonna be so lit. I'm telling you, man, you gotta enjoy the summer. Cause in the summertime when the beat is hot and I'm feeling the beat and I don't wanna stop. La da 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 do do do. It's always queen, queen, queen. Ba 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 ba, beep beep beep. Ba ba ba, and I don't speak. And my car goes beep beep beep. Yeah, you ain't ready for that, bro. I mean, just put like everything ain't going in there. Yeah, I was trying to put 2 chairs, but still won't put it. Yeah. It's risque. Good break. Abort. Put them on top of each other. Anyway, that's locked in there pretty good, right? Locked in there. Yeah. Put it in here and hopefully like a big giant thing going on. I'm gonna put these in the house. I can't find certain things, so you just you can't find some things. You just say it's weird, and I forget. It's not. It's the 2 and 3 of them. It's the 2 and 3 of them. I don't got time for it. Young people. I remember when I was young, and I was young and I had kids, and I just didn't do things that I see people do. I never did. Because I know if I've said it before, you could get 100 no's and you'll get 1 yes. So instead of being a cheer for anything like that, you just ask somebody. They might try to put you on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Might put you on or whatever. Or maybe they, I don't know. People are just crazy like that. They just like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to be normal. But that's all right. You know why? When you get older, that's probably why I be so quiet. People be like, oh, so-and-so coming over. It's like, no! I don't want them now. Don't come over here. I'm laying in my bed. Don't come over here. Please don't. And I've said that before, too. What was that? Something flew. I can't see what it was. I don't know. I always try to watch out for little tiny things. Scared the cat. Cat got scared, bro. Yeah. Scared. I ain't gonna put these in there right now. I'll just leave it right there. I'm gonna put them in the thing. That's right. I was just really like, bro, just doing a little inventory. So maybe I'll spritz and wipe something down. But, if you just can't find certain things, you know what? I'm whatever, bro. Thinking about my little things. Because they know this ain't all I have. But just because it ain't all that I have, don't mean that what the papers were. Especially when people, they want to be so, they don't even speak to, I don't even speak to nobody. Nobody speak to me. It's like a seasonal thing. If I got a seasonal relationship, you could go fuck off. Don't speak to me. I don't speak to nobody now. No. Tell everybody, leave me alone. Like, okay. I'm like, serious. Always somebody like, hey, what happened to Queen? Oh, she went crazy. Really? Dang. You know what's crazy? Not letting people play with you. All of a sudden, you're crazy. Then you become like this crazy, delusional person because you don't want to let them play with you. So weird. You had enough? I mean, like, what are y'all waiting for? For me to, like, go off? You don't want to see me go off. It'll make the news. Leave me alone. The ideas I have in my head, leave me alone. Because anything I do, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. I don't half-ass nothing. Nothing. So just leave me alone. I try to be cool about things, and people like, you want to keep egging it on. Don't keep egging it on. Only people thirsty for that around is these like dirty people around here. They be like, they can't wait. They can tell people, guess what I had a fight with? Who? The Queen. Oh, wow. Tell me all about it. Oh, I always try to get into something with her, and she never want to get into it. Because they act like animals over here. Poor people mindset. Bruh. And I feel sorry for the people that get sucked into the hood booger mentality and lifestyle. Because I try to warn them, and they don't listen. They don't believe me. Or they'll tell me that, I'm a hater. You're just a hater. My bad. So, you can be sitting there talking yourself till you can't talk no more. What I like to do is I'll just leave it alone. Leave the horse the water. They don't want to drink it. What else you going to do? What other tricks you got up your sleeve to make them drink the water? If you try to force somebody to do something they don't want to do, it could backfire. They might attack you. They might respond angrily to you. They'll act like you're the problem, all that. You can't be solving other people's problems. I smell barbecue people out there barbecuing. It's good to see people using their grill. I hope everybody buy their own grill this year and buy your own chicken and your own hot dogs and your own meat. Because this, let me tell you, one time I did a barbecue in my neighborhood, but I'm telling you, this year, when I do my barbecue, I'm doing my barbecue and I don't need nobody to help me. I'm going to do it all by myself, and I'm going to sit there. I'm going to eat in my tent. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to sit in my tent on my hammock and eat it and fart or whatever the hell I want to do. Have some laughs, hang out with my friends from other places, and just vibe and like totally like excluded like from the gen public. That's what I'm calling these people around here. The general public. Period. You be like, why? Like, get out of my face. And when you have your barbecue, I don't want none of yours either. Go buy you a grill. It's $30, $40, and $20. And if you want to get a bigger one, it's $50. You want to go next level, it's $60, $80. They have options. Believe me, they have options. They be like, oh, shut up. Because it's the truth. That's the only reason why people don't want me to say nothing, because it's the truth. I'm telling you, because people do to you what you let them. And we don't let them play with you. They be mad they can't play with you like they want to play with people. And then, see, they need the fear of getting smacked. They need the fear of getting smacked to stop playing with people. But I'm nobody's mama to be going out my way and smacking anybody. I'm not striking fear in you. I'm not your mama. you need that fear in you to have respect and manners, then you are a roach and a troll. You're a roach and a troll, a rat, and you're beneath me. Okay? A combative little child, you're not a child. So being combative just makes you look like an ape. It's just reality. It's like, you just look silly. Yeah. I don't participate in nonsense. I don't find it funny, alluring. None of that stuff. You know. I guess other people do, but I haven't. Nope. I'm uninterested. Gets old. I guess maybe because what? Did I play more games when I was young than y'all, and like y'all just coming outside or something? I'm trying to understand, like, acting like little kids. I'm wondering why people be acting like little kids. You know, lack of information will lead people to do things that they really don't want to do. You know, like if you don't have information, you'll do things and risk your life for things that you probably could have got for free. Man, without telling the story, I know there's people out there that lost their lives for less than $1,000. Lost their whole life. Sometimes the person that's going to give you the lesson ain't who you think it is. But more power to you people that's fleeing the country, knowing that you just did some rat stuff, you know. Good luck with that. More power to you. Good luck. You know, you did, because really that's all you needed to do was leave the city. If you've been out there acting like a rat and you've been stealing and playing games with people and doing PPP loans, good for you for leaving the country. The country not for you. It's a country of hustlers, not beaches. Beaches can go to like what? You could go to some Caribbean island or something like that. Go sit under a tree. Eat. Don't come here. The city of hustlers. We don't play games. Anybody that's playing games, too bad for you, bro. Can't play with you. You see somebody playing games, you be tempted to want to play with them. No. They don't deserve that type of leisure activity. They don't even deserve it. They wish they did, but they don't. Oh, that's so sad. Right? When you think you deserve something and you don't. Oh. Mm-mm. Yeah. I don't know. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's just like pure nonsense. Not the first time, but I want it to be the last. You know, it's not like, you know how you go through some things and you're like, oh dang. It's not the first time, it won't be the last. No, what I'm saying is not the first time, and please make it the last, because you know, I just don't like people doing things like that. Kind of like when you have like you lose an earring or something. It's like, no matter if it was a dollar store earring, you just want that earring back, even if you don't throw it in the garbage. Just want it back because it was on me. It's on me. It becomes a part of me. I touched it. It's mine. So, you know, at the very least, just want it back. You can set it on fire, whatever you want to do with it. Your prerogative, right? Anyway, I'll be back in exactly 3 minutes. Getting into some other things, okay? Deuces.